The last category of codes is called basic elements, and it is the seventh category of ProSMV codes. Now this has 6 basic motion codes, which are G1, G2, G3 and X1, X2 and X3. These codes are not used while sewing or handling purpose, but used for manual operations like marking, recutting or pressing of parts. So it is very important to avoid any sort of over analysis of these codes, because the code elements are very minute, just few gets or a put, and could be over analyzed in the sense that instead of 1 get you could give 2 gets because you think the motion takes more, but you have to be very careful while analyzing the motion so as to avoid giving too many gets or too many motion elements. The first code is G1, which is get part with one hand. So it only includes a GC30, which is getting part precisely with one hand, that is before positioning it to start marking or any manual operation on the part. So if you see the video, this is a get part, getting precisely. This is a precise hold. So getting part once with, that is with one hand, is a GC30. The second code is G2, which is to get part with 2 hands. This is for bigger patterns when they are to be lifted using both your hands. So here the operator lifts it with both the hands. Again, both the hands are supposed to be lifting or getting the part simultaneously, but then it is not possible, so there is a get precisely at a distance of 30 and then a GB5, that is getting it accurately. So this is getting with 2 hands. G3 stands for regrasp, for getting a better hold of an object, which is usually a get part. So getting it accurately, this is the second get, which is also denoted as R at times, but here it is G3 in manual operations. So the motion is actually like this. You lift a pencil or pen to mark, but then a regrasp again, that the operator did just now. So lifting it is a get, but then another get is a regrasp, which is GB15. The fourth motion code is called X1, and the X series is for positioning part, and X1 stands for positioning part exactly once and involves only a put precise motion. So you position any pattern or marker just once. So if you lift a pattern, get it and put once at a position precisely, it is X1. Let's see this again. Put once, PC30. X2 is for positioning part exactly twice, just like G2. It has 2 put codes instead of 2 G codes, and so the put codes are at precise accuracy level. It is PC15 and then positioning again a PC5. So you position with 2 hands, PC15 and a PC5 here. Let's see this again. PC15 on right and a PC5 on left. X3 is positioning part in another place, that is lifting a marker to keep it, or disposing the marker after the manual operation is done, and it is only a PA30 here, putting it anywhere at a distance of 30 centimeters. So if you see the motion here, after the marking process is done, lifting it and putting it in another place is a PA30. And that was all for this video. If you have any queries, feel free to ask us in our chat column on the right end of the web page. Thank you. Also, all these codes have to be learned very thoroughly, and all the TMUs should be known to you, along with the accuracy levels and the distances used in every motion element of each code. So all these elements have been provided in a tabular form right below the video, and you should be learning it from there.